intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Brought down short of the goal line. Two-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the... And now the hit knocks it loose. Scooped up by the kicking team. Touchdown, Michigan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, he missed it. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Morgan. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Offense getting set for first down. On the run, still looking. Got it in stride at the 15. And it's on the ground.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Carter. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Offside defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's
headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody somebody open downfield, I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the side.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
The quarterback is taken down and sacked. A loss of 7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders have turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that would cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse, move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Smashes through. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. On the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Back to throw, it's Childs. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe, he's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit there.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what?
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He wants to throw it. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he's going to... Touchdown, Michigan State! Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They believe in their running game on third and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the field goal unit.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on fourth down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world. I'm already down a lot early. I got to make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now he's looking into the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Second down coming up. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. And so after the scintillating return, just don't mess it up. You've got to cash this in for a score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. The ball is out behind the line. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent. Penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. They're trying to slam it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Back to pass, it's Childs. Gets away. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
It is good. But wait,
Offside.
there is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Trying to pick out that ball through a deluge of rain, and he missed it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll throw one to his right. And it's incomplete. They were looking
The receiver.
on first down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out,
All kinds of running room. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He's at the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down,
The fake and a little shuffle. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Sparty has stretched out this lead, guys, and they can almost taste showing off that Paul Bunyan trophy.
And imagine the Spartan fans right now just going bananas. Go green, go white. Talking about Michigan all year long. They win so many games. Poor old Michigan State. And what are they doing? Taking care of business.
Yeah, no doubt. They're the State that's usually playing with a chip on their shoulder. They don't recruit as well as Michigan. Michigan's had more success in conference play in recent years, but Michigan State showed up. They look like the big brother in this game.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Dropping back, it's Orji. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the run from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll run it to the right side. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Past the first down marker and still running.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage, and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, and his running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football, But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in the recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry is inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Wolverines! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Orji. Using his feet to buy time. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? The defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Cool as a cucumber as the Hands team makes a sure catch.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your Hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
Comes out throw, and it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the Hands team is able to fall on it. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Spartans send out the punt unit.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Off play action on first down. He turns it loose to the left. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Starts to scramble to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about
touchdown Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking downfield, it's Childs.
In other schools around the country.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Morgan. Dances away again. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite. You could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Looking to pass. It's Childs. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Wolverines! takes matters into their own hands. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He'll set up to throw.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out. And what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Belling. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Spartans line up to punt it away.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to fire to the left. And he's got it inside the 25. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He's looking to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes a catch. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to let one go back to the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Orji. Buys a little extra time. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the play fake. Moving away from pressure. Running with power. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Still looking, on the move. He's going to run it. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's another first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Second down coming up.
On second down, wants to throw. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move still, and this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll let one go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Orji. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Open space at the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And they'll try to tack on 2.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
1st and 10.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation, punt, win the game.
No doubt about it. When you're up 2+ possessions, there's no way for the defense to get back in the game. So take a knee, get out of here with the dub.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Give to the running back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Michigan.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse.